All right, it is time for episode 4. Man, we're already in episode 4. Episode 4 of the Tennessee Titans franchise in Madden 24. We got mock drafts out now because it is week 3. They have us at 16th overall. Do we not have our own pick? They have us taking Sharif Gaines. I don't mind being projected a receiver. I wonder if we have more than 20% now. We're at 30% scout. Sharif Gaines doesn't look awful. Mid-round pick. If I go to our manage roster, so we're going to go to NFL rosters and up to draft picks. We have our own draft pick. That's weird. How would we be ahead of the Chargers unless they traded for a pick? But I know the Chargers do have a better record than us because we did lose to them. If we go to actually, first, before I do that, there is a guy that I want to sign because I am kind of unhappy with our kicking situation right now. We are going to sign Greg Joseph. He's going to have a good leg and a decent accuracy. Accuracy we can control relatively easily on our own. Just got to kick well. So power is really all that matters in the game. We can head to regional focus scouting. And our main focus in this class is going to be receivers. So we are going to look at offensive tackle for this guy. This guy's probably also going to scout offensive tackles for us. This guy can look at defensive end. And then for our main person, we're probably going to have them focus on corners. Because we have been getting absolutely toasted, and receivers are relatively easy to develop, and a lot of them can get open fairly easy on their own. Going to weekly strategy. Against the Browns, we are going to definitely probably try to defend the inside run against Nick Chubb, because he could completely destroy us. Half pad split as always. And then on offense, we're probably going to try to run it outside. That might not be the greatest decision because of Myles Garrett, so I think we are going to try the blitz counter. And then half pad split. All right. Derrick Henry has turf toe, so it is Tyjae Spears' time to shine. Wesco has quad strain, and Rupich has a broken finger. There were a lot of injuries in practice this week. All right, week 3, let's do it. Don't want to take that one out. We're way too deep.
On the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight.
All right, Tyjae, what a run. Good blocks, too.
They've got a chance to get that done.
17 yards on the first carry is not something to complain about.
Now Tannehill.
Yeah, just throw that away. Myles Garrett was right there.
Seeing no options and throws it away. The Titans had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made
Probably going to run a little bit of a toss here to Spears. See if he can bounce it out.
Doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that.
Shrugging off Myles Garrett is nothing to scoff at. It looks like he might have been on the ground for a little bit longer than we would like. But he's still in the game. He's fine. Awesome. That's a pick. Or not. All right, Tannehill is not doing great. If this play continues, we're going to have to make a decision for Levis versus Willis very soon here. And I think right now, Willis is holding the advantage in that competition. I'm kind of curious, how long is Derrick Henry out? Is it just one game? Yeah, it's just one game. And we get Burke back, and Burke's back in week 5. So we should be fine. We're kind of scrambled around, forgetting our plays. Got to get momentum back. We're blitzing. Don't fuck it up, CPU. If I see any of these guys drop into coverage, I will be mad. He's kind of raping me, wow. This is not consented to. Away team offensive play art. We're on defense. Fix that, EA. 23 rushes for 122 yards is kind of insane. Is he hurt? Better not be. I want to stop him fair and square. Good. These guys have been kind of slow to get up lately. Where's Caleb Farley? Is Caleb Farley not starting for us? Because I think he's the guy we want to start. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have him third. Or no, he can be fourth, but he is going to be our slot corner. Because he's young enough that we want him to develop. And I think he could be a key part of this defense if he does. That's not a catch. What? They're going... They gotta go for it, right? I am gonna try and... No. Alright, they punted anyways. That is a coffin corner punt. But it does bounce into the end zone.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
They're throwing spears to the ground. Please be nice.
Look at this Browns defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank and stopping the run.
I mean, we got the ball out before Garrett got there. 0 for 3 is awful, though.
Something's got to give. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. All right, rifles one, and that's
Yeah, this is not good.
picked up by Martin Emerson, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away.
I think if we can't score next drive,
Pretty good deal for him right there.
we are going to put in Malik Willis and see what he can do.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sends him...
Because Ryan Tannehill is not doing us any favors, and if we're going to be losing games, I want one of our young quarterbacks to be able to develop.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Got his tight end.
Wow, what a pass.
Touchdown. Harrison Bryant touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, Tannehill. This drive is for your job. If you don't score this drive, one of the two quarterbacks are going to end up starting next week. So do yourself a favor.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to
all right.
the memory of that.
This is a run to the outside.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
and it did nothing for us. All right, this momentum is awful. Barrios is going to be on a post, and the other two are going to be on slants. Got to remember that. More, you have to hold on to that football. Okay. This is bad. Way to get the first, Barrios. I'm going to run so that our momentum kind of fixes itself.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Spears up the middle. He gets a solid 4-yard gain. And then a stretch to the outside away from Myles Garrett. I kind of forgot they got Zadarius Smith. He's going to get to 3rd and inches. Probably going to run up the middle here. Again with Tyjae Spears. And he will get it. And our routes aren't going to be squiggly anymore, but we still will get the wrong routes when we look at our play art. But I do remember our play. So let's do something here.
Try the air now with Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or two.
All right, Tannehill's playing for his job, and he's playing well.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. This offense finding its legs now.
I forget what play we have.
To throw is Tannehill.
Yikes. 1 for 7, 11 yards, and an interception is fucking awful.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt.
And I mean, momentum isn't doing us any favors here. I mean, Chiga's just a fucking stud. And because of him, Tannehill's job is safe for now.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time a 9-play drive, and it ends with a Tennessee score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Browns getting set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
All right, Harold Landry is back. We're getting no pressure. We're playing decent coverage. So we just got to start playing solid, keeping our momentum that we don't have right now. But metaphoric momentum. If we can get a 3rd down stop here, that would be massive.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson eluding the pressure right.
Tackle his ass, Jesus.
First down yardage. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Watson on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
I would like to mention that Tannehill's job still isn't super secure because that was a very easy pass to make. A lot of that was Shig. And I think both Levis and Willis could have made that throw. But we're not going to move on from Tannehill if we don't need to. Jesus Christ. Tackle Nick Chubb. Is that too much to ask? God damn. I think they get ball at half too. Good breakup. Good shit, Caleb. I think he is going to be the person we put in for Okonkwo, actually, because Okonkwo will develop on his own with the way he's playing.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5.
I'm half expecting a run up the middle with Chubb. So we're going to send an all-out blitz.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And that was a bad decision. Yikes. I mean, I know it was a risk, but I honestly didn't expect it to just be that quick. That was immediate. Caleb Farley is actually insane at blocking kicks. Oh my god.
Jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
Holy moly.
Your teammate gets it. Just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And the Titans getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
All right, this is a run outside with Tyjae Spears.
When you've scored once, you feel like you
Let's get around Jadeveon. Bounce inside for a solid 4-yard gain.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
I did not realize that they had Juan Thornhill.
From the 23, here's second.
Very interesting.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he takes a shot at the release as this will be incomplete.
I mean, to be honest, though, I don't know if any of our younger guys would be able to deal with this pressure any better. Maybe we'll also be able to get out of the pocket a bit easier, but, I mean, that was a great throw. One that I am definitely not confident in Willis or Levis making.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Hand off to Spears, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no.
Hate to see a Zadarius Smith injury. That's going to definitely hurt them.
Timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. 3 yards on that last carry.
I honestly don't really remember what play we called.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
I generally do, but holy cow. What's our down distance? Shit.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Now back to throw.
Hope we can get something out of this screen.
And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's.
We should punt here. I can call a timeout if I don't like the down and the distance of it. We have the wind with us, 6 miles an hour, 95 kick power. I think I'm going to go for it. We just couldn't get there. That's too bad. It was right down the middle, though.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends.
All right, we got to keep stopping Nick Chubb. We want to get rid of his X Factor, so we should probably try and tackle him for a loss.
Watson now to throw.
I mean, their O-line is just super good, too. I mean, I can't use her anyone other than the D-line. Just because I don't know what we're doing here. And they're definitely going to get another touchdown. So we got to play some defense. Play some offense, rather. That's going to be the biggest problem.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
All right. Solid defense. That was a tough catch to make regardless.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he's got his man in stride.
We're going to call a timeout. Hopefully they can settle for a field goal.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And we can respond with maybe a field goal, maybe more, before this half ends.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. They shakes him off.
God damn. Deshaun Watson. That's what he does best.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Let's score a touchdown. Go and drive down the field.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the
all right.
but not by much as he's
well, let's better be warming up on the sidelines during half.
Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively.
And after half. Because he has a high chance to be coming in later on in this game.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
I mean, Myles Garrett, dude. Holy crap. Okay. I mean, after that throw, Tannehill's chances aren't looking great. Try and get it to Berrios. Yeah, Tannehill's out. Indecisiveness at quarterback position is probably causing us more harm than good, but we want to have something set in stone and know for sure what we're going to have for the future of this team. And this season, as a matter of fact.
Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you.
I mean, they're going to go up by, what, 16 points before half? And they probably get the ball at half, if I recall.
He's been working well towards 100 here. On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to
good coverage.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw is Watson. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds.
Let's try and get a sack here.
Half number 1. Again, it's Watson.
That's out of bounds. Good.
Catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge, and it's going to bring up fourth down. York able to send this
all right.
through, and that will extend their lead even further.
We're going to take it to halftime. Got to play much better defense and offense in the second half.
The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We're going to just pop it outside. With a little toss to Tyjae Spears.
Tennessee offense about set and ready.
Maybe he can house it.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
You never know. And he doesn't. But that's fine.
On what will be the final act of this first half. But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with
all right.
3.
Going to continue with the blitz counter. I think we're going to try and defend the inside run. Yet we kick it off. Let's try and get a stop and get the ball back for Malik Willis.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out.
To start, let's get Malik Willis in there. See if we can do any better than Will Levis did. I think this is going to be the key part of deciding who plays for us in the future.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot and take a big shot?
Good sack, Simmons. Gets rid of their momentum. That's big, especially if we can get another stop here.
And it goes as a loss of 6. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God. Who's number 2? You're getting cut. That's a lie, but that's frustrating. Please stop passing. I'm getting annoyed. They're on the 50. Gotta hold them here. Can't let them get a first down.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Is that a tackle for loss? No, it is not. He is going to keep his X factor, and that is unfortunate.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. From the 50, it's Watson.
There's no shot, dude. That's so fucking annoying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this game is definitely out of reach. Holy cow, Caleb Farley, stop. We get it.
Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits.
All right, Malik. Let's see what you can do.
Gears up for their first possession of the second half.
That almost threw me off. And I called the damn play. Nice blocks. Electrifying speed gets us to the first down markers.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
All right, not a bad throw, not a good throw either. Tight coverage, Denzel Ward got up there.
Get it, but boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Willis back.
It probably is one that we can't manage, but pop off, I guess.
Drops it incomplete.
I mean, this isn't looking much better than Tannehill was.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers
So, yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Speed, though. Something that Tannehill doesn't have. And neither does Levis.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think that speed is going to help Malik Willis's case when it comes to his chances at the starting role. And that throw will, too. Malik Willis is fighting for his job. Fighting for maybe his career. Because I don't think he's good enough for many other teams. All right. That was not a great two-point conversion. Not a great play call either. Can't really blame all of that on Malik.
Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. Cleveland offense making their way out.
Does Nick Chubb have tits? What is that?
Really effective passing
Kind of weird.
football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
I mean, yeah, we can't play defense. We can't win if we don't play defense.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Amari Cooper is destroying us.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
This is so tough. We're getting dominated every single game on both sides of the ball.
They'll run with Chubb. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but
Sad.
ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
All right, let's get in the backfield.
Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll give it to Chubb. And he won't get
All right. Are they going to go for it? Please tell me they do. And they do not. Sad.
Defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
I mean, if Willis can keep up what he's doing now, I think he's going to start for us against the Bengals.
And they're able to do just that.
Because I'm happy with what I'm feeling from him. He feels very smooth.
Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Very solid return from Braxton Berrios.
Will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak.
All right.
Trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Another great ball. That was perfect.
They got 29 yards that time. Well, those are the types
Okay,
of
Malik.
probably wish they
I
had
see
made
you.
more of in the first 3 quarters, and this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he'll take it down.
Malik Willis is just that dude.
16-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Good stuff, Malik.
And here's a give to Spears. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I kind of feel guilty about like instantly scrambling with Malik, but I feel pressure coming. So I mean, it's not awful, in my opinion. What a beautiful ball! Tight window.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Flushed out right.
That was not the best throw. I thought he was set, but he wasn't.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense.
That's a tough fumble. Man.
Watson in the grounds now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
That's kind of crushing. That fumble sucks.
He has been tremendous all day long.
That hurts.
In the slot in motion left. They run again on 1st down. Chubb, 2 yards.
Good tackle, I think. I don't know. That was weird.
Zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
All right.
Second down pass.
The offense is finally making mistakes.
Nice job defensively of disguising.
Let's see if they continue.
Making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
3rd and 12. And we get a sack. Good stuff. It's too little too late. But I think this morale carrying into next week will be good for us. Very good for us.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. It'll be a 48-yard.
Another drive for Malik Willis. If he can score this drive, it'll probably solidify his odds as the starting quarterback for week 4.
Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Not when you throw that pick.
Picked up by Martin Emerson. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Browns on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
All right.
Just a little bit.
I don't really care about watching this field goal, so we're going to skip to offense. And what we are going to do after that interception from Willis, this is going to be the deciding factor. We are going to give Will Levis one drive to see if he can do better than what Malik Willis was doing.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Escaping the pressure right.
Block for me. Good stuff.
Good coverage
Ouch.
downfield led to him taking off,
That
picking
hurt,
up the first
but
down on a 13
he held on.
run.
Something that Malik Willis could not do. We're going to take this to the 2-minute warning.
That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
All right. Good dot. Very solid dot from Will Levis.
An impressive 31-yard gain.
At this stage, there's nothing
Without knowing the routes, Will Levis,
go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned
not
in
bad.
this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And Levis with a smart move, sliding down.
He has the decent speed. He doesn't have as game-breaking speed as Malik Willis, but he can get out of the pocket if he needs to.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
Smart reads.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Levis to throw it. Being chased out left. And he will go down
All right.
outside of the pocket.
We're going to call our timeout there. I really like Berrios. That might not have worked.
25 ticks remaining on the clock. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
All right. I don't know.
And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9.
We're going to sim to the end of the game.
Well, so Cleveland able to come away with the victory.
And I have decisions to make before episode 5. Very important decisions.
No exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all.
Yeah, that's tough. It probably won't be Tannehill entering the game in week 5 or 4, but I am honestly not sure who it's going to be. Morale is low for everyone. This is very tough. Gonna talk to some friends, talk to some assistants, and we will see what happens. Peace.